wabarakatuh. This is Ijaz and you're watching RRV News. RRV News.
Today's news headlines are: 12 ARSA militants were killed in Mandu Township. Rohingya wants implementation of recommendation. Another fire broke out in a Rohingya camp of Ukiya in a space of a week. Details of the news. In Mandu Township, 12 ARSA militants were reportedly killed when the Burmese army cordoned off the ARSA camp in the upper part of Kondine village. According to a local media, early morning on 17th January 2022, in Mandu Township, 12 ARSA militants were killed and 11 others were wounded when the Burmese army cordoned off an ARSA terrorist stronghold in the upper part of Kondine village. One person was managed to escape. The dead include Hamid Hussain, brother-in-law of Mason from Buchidong. His parents and wife are living in the Bangladesh refugee camp. The deceased had 3 children. Daughter is Hamida, his sons Nur Hussain and Muhammad Umar. Among the dead, 5 were from Buchidong and 6 people are from Mandu. The 36 years old of Utunling, who is a villager from Kondine, who accompanied the ARSA that day. He has taken to Mandu City Hospital with gunshot wounds, according to the local news. According to the Rohingyas, the fighting took place on 17th January 2022 in northern Mandu Township. It is said to have fallen on the eastern ridge of Naranshong village. The ARSA terrorist group concluded on 4th January 2022 that it was related to a video posted on social media. The news of the deaths come after the ARSA terrorist group kept secret from 15 January 2022. The Burmese government has not released any information. According to the sources close to the group, ARSA has not commented on the deaths and said they were traveling. Some local news outlets have reported on the clashes between the Rakhine militant AA and the ARSA terrorist group. Rohingya said that it is the handiwork of the Myanmar military. On 22nd March 2021, 10,165 houses were burnt in a fire at Balukhali Camp 6 in Ukiya. 11 people lost their lives in this. The committee formed to investigate the incident submitted the report to the Home Ministry. In it, 13 points of recommendation have been made for the protection of future loss of life and property, but Rohingya leaders complained that they were not implemented. Kim Maung, who is the founder of the Rohingya Youth Association in Cox's Bazar, said the fire would be contained if the report of the inquiry committee was implemented. He said that due to the frequent fires in the camp, questions have arisen among the people. Moreover, hundreds of houses are being burnt to ashes in the camp due to the lack of the fire extinguisher and the necessary water supply system. Asif Munir, an immigration and refugee affairs analyst, said it was impossible to prevent such incidents unless the cause of the fire was determined. It is necessary to find out which is the fire and which is the motive incident in the joint investigation of all. Otherwise, such incidents cannot be prevented. The allegation of sabotage behind the fire in the camp is old. On 18 January 2022, on Tuesday, at around 2 am, suddenly fire broke out in the main block B, sub-block B3 and D2, under the Iranian mountain police camp of Camp 5, where 29 sheds have been burnt to ashes, according to the Superintendent of Armed Police Battalion, Naimul Haq. The fire service unit brought the fire under control. No casualties have been reported yet. Law enforcement agencies are working to find out why the fire started, said Naimul Haq. Let's see some chronology of previous fire in the camp. On the night of 22nd March last year, many houses were burned down in a terrible fire in camps 8 and 9 of Ukiah, where 15 Rohingyas were died. On 2nd January, a fire engulfed the Corona hospital run by the International Organization for Migration (IOM) at Camp 20 Balokhali and several nearby settlements. On the afternoon of 9th January, at the Shafiullah Khata Rohingya refugee camp number 17 in Ukiah, where about 600 sheds have been burned to ashes. If you are satisfied by our news channel, it's a humble request to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. Like and share our videos. If you have any suggestions, please comment to us. Wassalam.